Everybody, how's it going? Today is March 25th, 2021, and that means Monster Strike news is here. So let's go over the latest and greatest news we have with Monster Strike. So first of all, of course, we have Monster Strike Day coming on the 30th. That is no surprise. That always happens every month. Of course, we have 5 orbs coming along with that. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get another set of Tokudamas, but you do get the chance to get 3 Travel Bells, 10,000 Souls, and 2 Miracle Mins if you happen to have 3 Lucky Monsters. Also, a reminder that this is going to be our last chance to get the alternate Strike Shot voices of Onyankopon. It's only available during this month, and all you have to do is exchange 5 luck to get those alternate voices. Also, don't forget that this is the final chance in the March, spring gacha, where you get a free pull just by tweeting about this mission. You'll get this chance to be 75% to be a 5-star. Whoa, that was really bad English. Let's try that again. This time you have a 75% chance of that pull being a 5-star monster. Now, hopefully you've been getting some luck there. I, of course, have been waiting to reveal my results. I'll do that at the end once I do that 30th pull. So you can see if you are or are not part of the 9% who got screwed over all 3 days of the polls. I mean, it's still 9%, so that's, every 11 people out there, one of them is going to get a dud all sessions. So don't feel too bad if you're one of them. Hopefully I'm not. We'll see. Anyways, what's next? We've got buffs coming, and of course, as usual, the buffs are usually live an hour after Monster Strike News, which means by the time I finish filming this and the time this is up on YouTube, it's already going to be out. So go ahead and check it out live. We'll go over the details quickly. I obviously haven't had the time to translate them all. They are on the website. They will be in Japanese, but I'll try to highlight the bigger ones that weren't highlighted in the news. Now, the ones that were highlighted in the news, of course, I can translate that for you real quick. Avalon here. I forgot to add this on the text in English, but that red text on the top right does say her attack stats have been boosted. She also has her damage wall moved to the main ability set. She also got bump combo boost added. Vital Slayer is added to the gauge in replacement for the damage wall moving out. And the sub bump combo gets upgraded to a super slash, which is, not bad. Of course, it's always nice to get that damage wall up to the main so you don't have to worry about missing it and, killing yourself. Bump combo boost is going to be great to get that rewind blaster and the super slashes to a higher level of attack. And Vital Slayer, always good. Get some more healing out of that. Or no, get some more damage if the monster is above 50%. Garagola also got a buff for those of you who have actually bothered to do the Sacred Beasts. He gets Counter Slayer added to his main, which does scale by luck, so of course giving more incentive to actually max luck him. More or actual incentive, but there you go. Strike Shot is the leeching HP, so any person you hit, a red bullet comes down, and then you'll start to heal over a set amount of turns with that. So kind of like how Zeus's Strike Shot worked. And the bump combo turns into a super breath, which I think was just breath before. Alright, we also have some buffs to Pandora, and this one's very simple. She just got a literal buff in her attack numbers for her main bump combo. That's the only change for her. So she got a light, but I think the star here is going to be Uri, the heaven form. On her connect skill, she gets weak point slayer added, and the sub bomb combo turns into a side double energy circle L. So getting that weak point slayer is going to be nice. Those bump combos are going to get the benefits of that as well, and so that's a pretty good buff. But if you want to talk about good buffs, we can go to the hell version of Uriel, and I lost my window. There you go. Hold on, sorry guys. There you go. Uri's health form gets bump combo times 2 on the connect skill, which is big. The strike shot, the second tier, gets its attack levels increased, so it'll do even more damage. And the more important thing is that sub bomb combo. You can see that it got buffed to being both defense and speed up. So Uri's health form has super attack up, and then defense up, and then speed up. Wow. All right, I mean that's pretty big. Sure, her utility level is just increased, well, probably twofold, literally, with that double bump combo. So that's pretty impressive. Now, like I said, there's a lot more bumps in or buffs for everybody else. I do believe in total 77 copies of monsters will get buffed. We'll go over that really quick at the end. It is up on the website now, so we can take a look. And yeah, there's only a little bits and pieces of news that we need to finish up anyway. Transcension this week is going to be Bartholomew Roberts, and Bartholomew Roberts had the following stats. He is a Pierce Balance type with Minesweeper M, Null Damage Wall, Sprite, which is Yosei, Slayer L. Gauge ability is Null Warp. Strike Shot is a 16+8, and it will reveal all weak points on hit enemies. Bump combo, I missed the super here. It is a super expanding bomb. And the sub bomb combo is a Chozetsu Blast. And so, I mean, you know, Minesweeper, Damage Wall, Warp, you can't complain about that. You know, Sprites, I mean, they aren't too abundant, but, you know, they definitely can come in handy. Certain stages will have Sprites in them, and you can really probably wreck those stages with Bartholomew Roberts there. So, alright, you know, alright. And of course, since that Slayer is on the main, the bump combos will take advantage, and both of them are exploding types. So really, you can start seeing. I mean, if you hit Bartholomew Roberts, we're probably getting all of your bump combos activated. So that's, I guess, nice. And as usual, he will be live on March 30th noon, the upcoming Tuesday. And I mean, honestly, that is literally it. That is no other news. Let me throw in the lucky monsters for the upcoming week. And again, you know, I mean, this really sucks for me because I really did not finish the C's, but you can see that we're starting to loop through all of those monsters there to be lucky monsters. So hopefully you finished off right. So here's the alternate fire death arc, right? He's going to be coming up, and then I don't know. I don't think I've finished anybody else on this list, so maybe this guy. I don't remember. But anyways, that's a little bit of a bummer that we're just going to start seeing all of those sea creatures come back. And oops. And I forgot to even put this. Next news is going to be on April Fool's Day, Japan time. So, I mean, I think we got a few gags in the past, so we might get something. And that might turn into something funny as well. But we'll see what happens. April 1st, 4 p.m. Japan time. Same time as usual next week. And so that's it. And I would say we would call it a day, but like I said, I do have the web page up for the buffs here, so we can take a look at it. You know, Circuit, I guess, got no block, some buffs to her bump combos. Interesting, her strike shot, right? Reduced from 21 to 8. HP and attack increased. Her ascended form gets null magic circle. Big boost to the bump combo there. Again, strike shot dramatically reduced. Bastet gets regen and bump combo boost on the main. Bump combo turns into super. All of her stats are buffed. Ascended form gets null magic circle, and the same buffs to the super versions of her bump combos. Da Vinci laser stop also gets gravity barrier slayer. That's interesting. Homing turns into super. Strike shot dramatically reduced. Stats buffed. Ascended form again gets laser stop and also gets strike shot turn charge. Bumps also gets the super treatments. Oh, here's an interesting change. The cross laser S turns into an all enemy poison meteor. So that's interesting. Zashiki Warashi gets no speed down wall. Wall through bullet. Okay, that's interesting. I think that's what. What's that blue Gozetsu? I don't remember. The one that just like shoots the bullet diagonally and goes through walls. That's okay. Recovery S goes to the main. Also gets no speed down wall. Made her strike her gauge shot easier. Wall through bullet as well. Okay. So I mean, just like all of these older drop monsters, I guess they've buffed a little bit with either null magic circle or really, giving them a tick up in terms of their bump combos. Whether it's a super, this one turned her homing into boomerang. Gargoyle, attack up, increase to super. Oh no, this is. Oh, the homing 18 turned into Rankidan, super Rankidan. And the cross laser S turned into a strike shot turn reducer. So this one got an overhaul completely in terms of the sets. Joker, yeah, I mean, recovery blast S. Avalon we already saw on the screen. Kai, I guess again null speed down wall here. Null speed down wall for Verona. Energy burst 5 instead of a cross laser. I mean, that's a strict buff as well. I mean, nothing too interesting here. Tignos, I guess got similar treatment to Garagola. You can see that super null warp is scaling to luck. Also got null magic circle added, so that's a double boost there. What else? Zangeki turned into Chozetsu Zangeki. Strike shot got faster. Overall buffs in terms of stats. Galaxy Serpent, whatever. Null magic circle again for the ascended form. Hikari, this is an interesting change. Flight turns into Minesweeper M. That's actually pretty big. He also gets recovery straight up added to the main. So that is a strict upgrade. Double upgrade for Hikari, which is really good to see. The all element energy circle turns into a super version of it, and the super homing 25 turns into Chozetsu homing 15, which is definitely better, right? Like those standard homings are just garbage, but at least when it gets into Chozetsu, it can pack a punch. So that's cool to see. Let's see, Lubu, the poison, I guess, power got increased. I guess that's nice. El Dorado gets regen on the main. The main bump combo, or sub bump combo, sorry, turns into bound heal. That's actually very interesting. It was just a reflecting laser. Now it's a bound heal. So that's a good upgrade if you have maxed him, max select him. Strike shot goes down by 3 turns. Attack up total. Chinjiao gets laser stop. Whatever. Battery. No gravity berry added to the gauge. I guess that's nice. Garagola we talked about. Samey, recovery goes to the main. Gravity barrier on the gauge. Easier to hit her strike or her gauge. Attack up. That's not right. Undine, one-way laser turns into twin one-way. Okay, I guess. Taishaku gets super, to the lock-on poison shockwave. Echidna gets no magic circle. Apollo, her Rankidan turns into super Rankidan. Okay. Monst Clover. Okay, the Slayer goes on the main, which is of course very good because the bomb combos will now take advantage of that. Mao type, that's not bad. Null speed down wall added to the gauge to replace that. It's easier to hit his gauge. The follow laser goes to EL, and his defense down blast goes super as well. So, yeah, that's formidable. Apocalypse, what we got? Okay, the null magic circle goes to the main. That's interesting, and then drain is added to the gauge. Yeah, that's interesting. Sub bomb combo turns into an all enemy poison meteor. Always good to see. Let's see, Moo. Oh, Moo's poison power also gets increased. I still use him for 20. Was it 24 or 25? on the Hasha no To. So that's cool to see. Vila, bump combo boost. Cool. Attack increase overall. Deneb. Oh, the Yamawa Slayer goes up to level L, which is good to see. Strike Shot. Oh, not only does he turn into Pierce, it also has a follow-up meteor afterwards. Cool. Twin Laser L4 turns into EL4. Blast is Chosetsu Blast now. That's cool. Alibaba, just an upgrade on the Slayer. Demon's Bane goes to Demon's Bane M, and the Barrage Shotgun goes super as well. Nazca. Oh, this is interesting. Null speed down wall on the main, and then both of the Slayers, the Deity and the Uniba type, are both upgraded to L. I don't know if that increases. Well, maybe null speed down wall will help. Let's see, Benkei, right? Super laser stop, so you can start healing from that, which is cool. Bump combo also goes to super. Oh no, wait. Cross laser EL turns into super mid range spread 9. Ah, that's actually pretty big. Laser is always boring, so changing that to something that can really do a lot of mid-range, near-range damage is really good. Bump combos on the sub also changes to a super cross wave, which was also just the... Oh, okay, I see what they did. They moved the mid-spread to the main and then gave him a cross wave on the sub. Oh, okay. Inusaka? Keno, okay. Super no warp. The reflecting shockwaves goes up to 12. The spread... Oh, bomb spread goes to super bomb spread. Alright. Aegis. Oh, this straight up added a magic circle boost to him. So that's good. That's actually pretty big for Aegis, who was pretty worthless as it was. But no magic circle and warp? That actually might open avenues for him. Let's see. Homing 12 turns into what? Super homing 18? Pierce homing 18? So it's just up by 6. And the mid spread goes to super. Alright. Mea. Poison attack increase. Ribbon Alpha. Her main bump combo turns into super all range bullet, and her sub with the super wave turns into super cross wave. Because remember, that does a lot of damage. Loki, let's see. Gauge straight up added a strike shot turn reducer. Connect skill also changed the bump combo inner strength to M. Although bump combo inner strength is still really hard to use effectively, I feel like. Also, the bump combo turned into twin laser EL from a one-way, twin one-way laser EL from just a standard one-way. So I mean, that's a nice boost. Strike shot turn reducer, always good to see. Pandora we already went over. Uriel we went over. Kokstia. I guess they just overall buffed all the meteor bump combos to be a higher level. Kali, just her attack stats are increased. And then these are the 5 stars. I mean, of course, Tristan goes from a useless, like just a one Slayer EL on the Kobutsu types to getting no speed down wall and laser stop. So I guess he can actually go somewhere now. I don't know. Mind Super M added to Zeno. I don't know who that is. Byakko S, shotgun, whatever. No magic circle and no warp straight up added for Mecha Froggy. Raffaello gets no speed down wall. Gasha Dokuro gets a super laser stop. BB, BB I remember, gets no magic circle on the gauge. That's cool. Frankenstein gets a null magic circle boost from nothing. Macbeth gets null magic circle. I guess this should be there's a lot of null magic circles added in this buff list. Maybe we're gonna start seeing some no magic circle stages. Sylph Looks like her homing 12 turns into Pandora's main bump combo. Okay. Strike Shot also turns into putting up healing walls instead of just garbage before. Jack gets Null Warp, Crosswave. Who is this? Gurotsrangu? I don't even know who that is. Gurotsrangu. Well, he gets no speed down wall. Strike Shot. So just speed up and power up, and then afterwards bashes to give off a flame attack. Ochimusha. Oh, hey, he gets the Bunshin down where he gets the clone bump going. That's cool. Spriggans, speed down wall. Hakushaku. Oh, gets the Genju Slayer M and no block added. Okay. And of course, Lubu gets the speed or meteor attack power increased. So yeah, I mean, like I said, the biggest one is obviously Uri is going to be big. I don't know, Pandora, depending how much of a buff it is, the amount of extra attack you get from that could be nice. I mean, she's already nice as it is, I feel like. And of course Hikari, I think, is going to be a very, very... Hikari is probably going to see some good... Get some use now, right? Going from Flight to Minesweeper M is pretty big. And also being able to get a utility heal on top of that as a main ability, that is very nice. So I think Hikari is definitely one of those silent winners that wasn't on the stream. Anyways, like I said, this is definitely up by now live. So if you go into the game, you will see all these buffs live. So go ahead and take advantage of them. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you like what you saw, have any questions, comment below. Also consider subscribing, liking, following the Twitter account Monst, or joining us on Twitter at the at the Discord channel to talk with other folks. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.